My name's Will King, live in Aston Fields in Bromsgrove, and I'm an IT geek. So originally, the first time I dealt with AP Morgan, I've been trying to sell it was a flat, I've been trying to sell it through other vendors for about 6 months, and I'd really struggled. I finally gave up. First time I met AP Morgan, they got involved, we had a chat, it seemed good, they seemed to think they could shift it quickly, and they were true to their word, they shifted it very quickly. So originally I heard about you guys through your signage that was everywhere in Bromsgrove. After having a chat with you guys and realising that some of the other agents were struggling to move my property, I thought, why not give it a go? Yeah, I mean, effectively other agencies, I mean, they did what they said they would do. They listed it on Rightmove, they listed it in the papers, they did viewings. And in some ways you could say AP Morgan are the same, but the difference is AP Morgan got me the sale, they were proactive, they were going out and they were talking to their customers saying, you know, hey, we've got this place, are you interested? And that is really what sold it. So with AP Morgan over the years I've dealt with 4 main people. Initially the first person I met was Alex. He came round, gave the sales pitch, explained what he could do, and he's the guy who actually convinced me in the first place to go with AP Morgan. From there I ended up dealing with Chris. Chris was fab, he got involved, did all the viewings, basically told me not to be there and just to leave it to him, which at first was a little bit concerning, but actually, you know, he was bang on and was very good. Then once we got the sale, dealing with Avas and later Racer, who were just brilliant. You know, one of the things estate agents I think you forget about is once you sell the house, from the seller's point of view, you're done. But actually there's a ton of stuff that needs to be done, and those guys just basically own it all and made my life so much easier. So the financial services have been absolutely fantastic. Using John, who's AP Morgan's IFA, he's helped me through the absolute minefield of what mortgage do I need, and I've had some very strange circumstances where I've had a flat that hadn't been sold and I was still buying a house, and it was really complicated, and he just made it not complicated. Since then I've gone back to John multiple times to sort out, you know, new mortgages, new properties and all that kind of stuff, and I'm halfway through sorting something out of him now. And since then I've also sold my house with AP Morgan twice, different houses since then as well. I mean, to be quite frank, price is extremely important, but their price was amongst the best on the market. But the service you get is better than other agencies I've dealt with who were charging significantly higher percentages. So it's a combination of both, but really it's what I was saying about the service. They do all the viewings, they just deal with it. I just don't have to worry about it. All I have to do is clean the house and come back a couple of hours later. I think estate agents generally come in for a bad rap, and AP Morgan, that's not how it is with them. They're straight talking, they're to the point, they tell it how it is, which is what you need sometimes. I know it's what I've needed sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I can't recommend them highly enough. They are honest, direct, and fundamentally they sell your house, they get the job done.